Haru, princess. What you doing, buddy, huh? You tail wagger. You tail wagger. It's almost time for you to go inside. Get inside in that AC, huh, buddy? Ah, yeah, yeah. Princess, what are you doing, huh? What are you doing?
Hello, morning.
Morning. Going in? All right. Blackie, what are you up to? We're going right. We're going right. All right. This walk done today. What, Blackie? Quit crying. Quit crying. A little after 8 in the morning here. And it's already scorching. Already scorching hot. So watching that Asia Now guy doing a I'll tell you, some of these stories on Rafi Tufo are funny, guys. The Canadian guy, and what? They're both Canadian, right? Asian Now and the guy that Rafi Tufo was interviewing, who married a bar girl in Angeles and had 2 kids, but neither kid was his. Neither one. He had a DNA test to prove one of them wasn't, and the other one, he went back to Canada. To work, and came back and she was pregnant with another man's child. What a story, what a story. Yeah. I'll tell you, I don't get some of these guys, man. What do you think you're getting? What do you think you're getting? Well, first of all, I don't know how Asia Now gets away with stealing the copyrighted material of Rafi Tufo. I know many people do it, but he does it all the time. All the time. I don't know how he gets away with it. And if I'm that former bar girl, I'd be filing a defamation case against Asia Now for calling her the WH word a few times in his video when he was doing his talk over. And maybe that's why he gets away with it, because he's doing the talk over, and it's what, fair something? I forget now. Fair use. One thing to comment on somebody's material, but to flat out just steal it. Just steal it. Haven't we seen some other vloggers complain about that in the past? You're stealing my content. Copyright. But it's not copyright if you significantly change it and comment and put some decent comments explaining your opinions. Anyway, I don't steal anybody's content. I just talk about their content. But yeah, it threw me for a loop there for a minute, because he's like, you sold the house for 112,000 pesos. Like, what? What kind of house can you get for 112,000 pesos? But apparently the house was financed. She only made 8 out of the 12 payments that first year. Yeah, he had all kinds of issues. But they sold the house. She got all the money. And he just wanted the 50,000 pesos. So going on YouTube and Rafi Tufo show, exposing yourself to the world for 1,000 pesos. I don't understand that one. Not at all. For $1,000? For $1,000 US? No, I don't think I'd be doing that. I'd be taking my lumps. Until he said the real reason, because he wanted an annulment. Does he know how long an annulment takes to get here? And he thinks it'll be cheaper than getting a divorce in Canada. I don't know about that one. I would do my research on that one. Especially if he thinks it's quicker. It sounds to me like he's probably got somebody else on the hook already. Maybe another bar girl, who knows? But this is what you find here, guys. Especially on that show. If you want the real show, watch Rafi Tufo himself. Not these content thieves. Morning. Not these content thieves. I'm just a commentator. And we got a couple new ones on the scene, guys. I'll follow their travels over time. One I found this morning, one I found the other day. First one, Jimmy T's travel. He just got here within the past month. I would say month or so, maybe even weeks. But we'll follow his journey, because he's got some suspect problems already, because he's already talking about medical issues. And so is the other guy. Big time. Not as much as Jimmy T's, but the other guy. Marky Mark and the Flunky Bunch. I didn't say Funky Bunch, Flunky Bunch. And this guy I was watching this morning as I was having my morning coffee. Boy, this one's going to be fun to watch, guys. He's been here, what, a little over 60 days, maybe 2 or 3 months now. But that's it. And he's got all kinds of medical issues. And no money. According to morning. Sorry, nothing today. Good morning. Bye-bye. But yeah, Marky Mark and the Flunky Bunch. And guess what, guys? His favorite Philippine social media superstar is Calvin. That says it all right there. That says it all. And and everything he talks about sunshine shoulders in every video, and how he's inspired. Morning. How he's inspired him so much. He's going to do something good for people every day. Every single day. That sounds reminiscent, doesn't it? Hey, good morning. Good morning. That sounds very familiar. So he's, of course he needs to build up his channel. Everybody's in an uproar now. The doggies are fighting. Doggies are fighting over there. Yeah, but these are going to be fun to watch. Like I said, this guy is, I think he's in his early 60s. And he's bragging about coming over to the Philippines with $40 in his pocket. Yeah, that looks like a outlook for success, doesn't it? Then I'm like, how do you only come over here with $40? Then he said he borrowed $100 from someone else before he flew, from someone back in the U.S. Yeah, that's secret to success there. Borrow. Then I did a closer look. Not a closer look, but it came into my feed. I don't know why. Some of the biggest e-beggars in Bohol. And I'm not talking about the foreigner farming and restauranting in the Philippines, because he's about to shut down his restaurant because they can't get a permit, and the roads are going to be worked on, expanded. Every kind of excuse in the world from that guy, isn't it? He's failed at every business opportunity he's had over here, from farming to restaurateuring. Just failed at everything. And now his health is failing, according to him, because he doesn't want to be in the restaurant business anymore. So he'll let the family take care of that. What's his next venture going to be, huh? He's going to do something. He's going to do something. Uh-oh, we got horses coming now. We got some horses coming. Hey, good morning. Oh, baby horse, huh? Nice. Hey, baby. Look at the baby. Hi there. You shy? Huh? Are you shy? Nice. Hey, morning. Like I said, guys, things you run into nowhere else. Maybe in Texas, but I'm not in Texas. Not in Angeles, that's for sure. Not unless you go out to the mountain there. But you just never know what you're going to see walking down the province streets. But yeah, the other e-begging couple who got a fundraiser for everything, guys. And this is that off-grid family who just returned from a vacation in Thailand, Vietnam. Yet all they do is e-beg for stuff. Watching one of his latest videos. Oh, the big cart for the kid there, the big RC remote control car. That was a sponsor. That was this sponsor. Oh, that was this sponsor. Oh, that was that sponsor. Oh, digging a well. We got a sponsor for that too.
Oh, good morning.
Hey, morning. Hospital operations. We got sponsors for that too. Everything's a sponsorship. Remember when he had to buy a Kubo bought for him? That was like $1,600. Must be nice to go through life like that. But he will video photography, or whatever you call it, videography. He will do that for you on your vacation. Yeah, man. Go through life of an e-bagger. And this is a true life of an e-bagger. Not like Heidi on the deathbed there. This is a real e-bagger. But we've seen many of them on Bullhole. Oh, you need a caribou? Need your caribou replaced since you lost the other one? Oh yeah, we're halfway there, guys, on that fundraiser. $350, so make sure you send your money in quick. And guess what, guys? Guess what? The biggest sponsor, one that donates the most money, will get to name the caribou. Yes. Yes. You get to name your own caribou, guy. Send a couple $100. Get your name on that caribou. Then come out and visit. Come out to Bullhole and visit. But yeah, I just finished the trip to Thailand, Vietnam. So send us money. Send us money. Somebody's got to pay for that trip, right? We can't use our own money. Oh, Jack, you're just being harsh. You're just being harsh and a hater because you're not getting those donations coming in. Yeah. Yeah, that's it, guys. That is it. What really saddens me is that this person doing this e-bagging is a morning. Is an Air Force veteran. Air Force veteran, guys. Not retired veteran, but a veteran none the least. I'd be real worried about this Marky Mark guy. Especially following in Sunshine's path. Because it's going to take a lot of work and a lot of luck to become a YouTube sensation over here in the Philippines lately. Because everybody, guys, everybody is doing it. But again, it's all about the views, not the clicks. Hear that a lot in my channel. Hi, can I get a ride? Huh? Can I ride with you? Is that a no? Bubby, can I ride with you? Yeah, we're marking the smoothly yesterday. That is funny because you'll see Ace and others walking around in the streets of Angeles, and you don't see anything. You don't see any good morning. You don't see any conversations between any of these Angeles vloggers or YouTubers and people on the street. Even when there's nobody in 50 yards, nowhere will they ever say good morning or good afternoon or anything like that. Here, you can't walk by one person without saying good morning or good afternoon, or them saying it to you first, you know? That's another thing you won't see in the city there. What a selling point for the province, huh, guys? But don't worry, we brokers don't want you here. Stay in the city. Have that soft landing and stay there. We don't want you here. In fact, yesterday when we were eating out in town, at our new wonderful steakhouse. Saw a foreigner and his girlfriend walk by. Assuming it was his girlfriend, not his wife. They were outside, so didn't speak to him. I didn't chase him down like Jimbo would have, because he needs to talk English, because he hasn't been talking to anyone in the province when he was here. Anyway, that was the first foreigner that I've seen since I've been back. And probably the first one that I've seen in months here. And a shout out to all those commenters on Smooth Lee's channel. Who the heck is Jack King? I'm Jack freaking King, damn it. That's all you need to know. Anything else I'll tell you about. See Ace? That's why it's important to get that DNA test. Morning. On that bar girl. Very important. And Ace could be the father of that lady's children on the Rafi Tufo show. Except that she's with a Chinese Canadian now. Seems that she prefers the Canadians. Some reason. Rafi's there. Why did you marry her? A bar girl. Well, she said all the right things. Scammed me all the right ways. Some hard-working folks out here, guys. Harder than I'm working. Kill a caribou, smoothing that field. Hey, good morning. Hard work, hot work. From Mr. Caribou. Mr. Caribou. Hard work, man. The workhorse of the Philippines. But the Canadian was pretty smooth in his questions and answers to her. He come up with some good one-liners about everything she was saying. But, oh, but what about my children? I can't pay the $50,000. But as soon as she was threatened with court and him filing the case, boy, she agreed to come up with that 50,000 pesos real quick. What do you want? 50,000, an annulment, and his name off of the birth certificate. And going back to Marky Mark and the Flunky Bunch. Watching this guy and watching his videos. Of course, he's not gonna take any offense to any of your comments, guys. Isn't that how they all start out? Say whatever you want, I don't care. Anything you want. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. He won't take any offense to anything you say. Yeah, uh-huh. How many YouTubers have we seen start with that? And he does a two-part series. A two-part series of getting his YouTube business cards. Damn, that's what I forgot. I forgot to get that. That's a whole hour or two videos of content for me. Damn. I'm gonna put that on my list. Start putting them on all the trikes here. Morning. Start putting them on all the trikes. But why I'm talking about them, let me give you just a select few instances of the foreigner failing in the Philippines. Number one, tilapia ponds fail. Number two, crayfish ponds fail. Number three, squash, pumpkin squash, I do believe was the variety, fail. Having to sell land to survive, fail. Restaurateuring, fail. Stay tuned for what's next. It should be very interesting. But he's had a good run on YouTube. Unlike certain vloggers. I don't know who you're talking about, Jack. Don't know. And guys, especially you new guys out there, couple tips. Don't do portrait mode. Do landscape mode on your videos. It's much better for the viewer. Ben and Cebu. And all you Angeles live streamers. Honey Bunny. And show us something, not the floor. The floor in the IT food park. Craig. 2 minutes of the floor and the shaking camera. Take your girlfriend with you. Have her film you in the food court. Don't you ever buy her dinner? Or buy her a beer in the food court? She never with you? Have her hold the camera. Much better for your audience. Then maybe you can get up to 200 subscribers. Then the other thing, hold your camera back. We don't need to see your face through the entire video. The entire video. I got it. You guys in love with yourselves? You got all this to show us. In Ace's case, he's got all the traffic to show us. All the jeepneys that he almost gets run over by. All the scooters and trikes that he almost gets run over by. Show us that. Don't put the camera right up to your face all the time. My God. You guys are in love with yourselves. Anyway, that's going to be it for me today, guys. As I start to end this walk. So thanks for watching another caribou in action. This is the last step before planting the fields. It's when the caribou come out and smooth it. So this should be one of the next fields planted. This is your rice report for the day, guys. A rice report. As it is streaming hot out here. Drying cooking wood. Oh, another one. Man, the caribous are everywhere today. They're making their money. They're making their food for the day. The girl's not out here making her brooms. Usually when I pass by, she's right there making them brooms. Selling them for like 50 pesos each. One of the most useful inventions here in the Philippines.